know this guy's a sociopath, and so we are very afraid for our staff.
Yes, sir.
And these guys coming in, they've threatened people before. They don't care about the law, right?
Right.
And that's what makes us very scared, is because, again, like, do I? And I'm kind of asking a serious question. In your opinion, would you go get a shotgun and bring it in?
You guys let Ben out of jail? Like, what the hell? Like, how could you guys do that? Ben needs to be in jail right now.
So he was arrested, and I think he was booked into the Utah County Jail.
Okay.
And he must have been released, even though he's an out-of-state, flight risk.
Reckless Ben! Reckless Ben!
Reckless
Everyone
Ben!
is watching Reckless Ben. This YouTuber has the internet talking. Dive into this unbelievably odd story with us as we uncover newly released video footage.
So he was arrested, and I think he was booked into the Utah County Jail.
Okay.
And he must have been released, even though he's an out-of-state, flight risk. He was released. And so he's a YouTuber that does this stuff for videos and clicks.
Reckless Ben!
He was arrested in California for doing this kind of trespassing and kind of stuff, before, just I think in 2024.
Right.
So that's what's happening. And so, but we he's also been passing fraudulent gift certificates to financially harmed. That's what's going on. But at this point, I just need some information so I can tell our staff what is going on, because if I need to go and get some of my staff armed so that he can't threaten them, that's what I need to do. Or they're going to go find him and rearrest him, because he clearly had to have violated some kind of rule. There's got to be something to stop this guy from continuing to intimidate our staff.
Reckless Ben! Reckless Ben!
I don't know what has been done since he was arrested yesterday.
Sure.
Like, we all sighed a big sigh of relief this morning knowing that he was arrested last night. And then to have this happen all over again, like, everyone's feeling some pretty significant trauma that he's just not going to stop.
Yeah, so it's not the police or corrections that let him out. That's going to be a judge, right? And so that would be a complaint that would have to be directed towards their office to find out what's the deal. Why would you let this guy out when he's stalking us, right? That's
yeah. So really quick. Sorry, let me grab a pen. Who do I contact for that?
I suggest you put all evidence that you have against this guy on that.
He acts really cutesy, like he's clearly got some form of sociopathic disorder, because he lies through his teeth. He says and does whatever he can to just get away with whatever he wants. Again, multiple arrests, I think, in the past in different states.
That's another charge, obviously. I mean, we'll stack him until he leaves you guys alone, I guess. You know what I mean? Or they put him in jail, one or the other. I'll try to stack it on this stalking case. I am just going to figure this out here. Okay, sir. I'm going to call the jail, and then I will meet you over there, okay?
Okay, perfect. See you there in a little bit.
Yep, bye. Hey, it's Abrams with Orem Police Department. How you doing? You guys let a guy go this morning. It sounds like he was released from the jail today.
Officer Abrams?
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. Man, is there any way I can use your bathroom?
Yeah,
real quick?
for sure. We've got one right back here.
You shouldn't be doing this stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? All 5 of them should be charged.
Right. They started threatening to kill some of the staff. And so they're just like, hey, if you don't, we're gonna kill you if you don't give this guy his money back and all this other stuff, and like all these things. And so we're like, dude, like, you guys have to go through the appropriate legal channels.
Yeah.
This guy has nothing to do with it, other than he just gets off on making videos and like if you look him up, again, he goes by the name of YouTube.
Okay.
And he films himself doing illegal things all the time, and then he gets his videos taken down, do all sorts of research on him. That's what we're dealing with, is a guy who had, like, honest to goodness, he's a sociopath.
Okay.
As we've done some additional searches on him, he has it appears that a relative of his, because he's originally from Ohio and then he moved to LA, some relative of his with the same name, that, based on what we can piece together, was convicted of child sexual contact, some of these other types of things. So there's a very real chance that he may have been abused as a child, but that set him through a mental disorder, kind of whatever the case may be. he's clearly a sociopath and does not care about like the system. We know this guy's a sociopath, and so we are very afraid for our staff.
Yes, sir.
And these guys coming in, they've threatened people before. They don't care about the law, right?
Right.
And that's what makes us very scared, is because again, like, do I? And I'm kind of asking a serious question. In your opinion, would you go get a shotgun and bring it with some people we feel like are in danger?
I personally encourage people who are able to carry legally to carry.
Yeah, so it's my brother and I have a franchise called Bricks and Minifigs that we run. He was filming and making this pseudo journalistic documentary that he that's what he's claiming it is. Yeah. He released that documentary on Friday, and our lives have been nothing but hell since then. Once this YouTuber released this video, our franchisees are getting targeted harassment review bombs. They are destroying people's lives and making it has been a nightmare. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's been rough. He's trying to say that the American Port Police, our company, and the LDS Church are all colluding now in protecting our franchisee, and it's one big giant conspiracy. I mean, it's insanity. It's just rage bait and clickbait, and he is causing significant serious harm. This has got to slow down.
What? Remind me, do you know the title of the video on YouTube? I'd like to include that link on the report.
The YouTube creator is again, we feel like we've tried the whole way through to do the right thing
part
here.
One. We just getting started.
Subscribe to the replay channel.